Okay folks, this is another episode of Panda Outdoors. So as you can see down at the caravan, this is just a little video on my 5 essential or top 5 items that I've bought for my outdoor activities. I'm going to go from 5 all the way down to 5th place, all the way up to 1st place. The most used item, the best value for money item I think I've spent. I'm not saying it's the cheapest, but it's the best value. I've got the most use out of it. Okay, so the first item that I think is key, well, not key, the first item that I bought for outdoor use will be a power bank. Okay, so this one's just a cheap one off Amazon. I will leave the link for it. I get like 2.5 chargers on my iPhone, and it's a Technic one. Okay, Technic, and it has a little torch on the top, so that's like rated as like the 5th, number 5 choice. But I think everybody should have a power bank if you're going outdoors, whether it be fishing, off-roading, anything like that. It's good to keep in your bag just on a day-to-day basis if your phone dies as well. So a good power bank is always a good little choice, I think. And then moving on to number 4 is, I love the Ridgemonkey gear. So this is the Ridgemonkey Toastie maker. They do a newer version of this with a clip-off handle, and the pan splits in half. I think that one is really good. But again, Ridgemonkey Toastie maker. You've seen me use this loads every time I'm out camping or whatever, or fishing. I'm cooking in one of these. So again, not an expensive item. This was around about 20 quid or 25 quid, and this is for the bigger one. So again, these are items that I use all the time, and you've seen them in my videos. So yeah, the Ridgemonkey, you can't beat the Ridgemonkey gear, I don't think. I'm slowly getting more and more Ridgemonkey gear. So at the moment, I've got the new bigger pan as well, where the top comes off and it's like a proper pan, deep pan. I've got that. I've got the stoves. I've got the little buckets, collapsible buckets. The quad stove. I've got the smaller toasty maker, the mugs. So as I say, the Ridgemonkey gear is really good. But for outdoors, even if you're just going out for a picnic or whatever and you got your camp stove, cooking up a couple of toasties is really good, especially when you're fishing. So I think that's a cool item, especially if you're looking to buy somebody a present for Christmas, Father's Day, that's coming up. They're into the fishing or the camping. A Ridgemonkey Toastie maker is a perfect idea. Okay, then I'm going to move on to the next item that I always use, and this is just, as I say, my top 5. It's not everybody's top 5, it's just mine. Is my Bahco Laplander saw. As you've seen, I've got 2 of these. Brownie's got 1. But again, I can't fault it. We have tested this against another maker, Gerber make, and the Bahco just demolished it. That is in a previous video. If you want to take a look at that, I'll leave the link for it in the description. But again, folding Bahco Laplander. I keep one in my chair tidy when I'm out in the 4-wheel drive, and that just clips off and goes into whatever Jeep I'm out in that day. Again, just folds away nice and compact. As you see, it fits in like the side of me combat pants, fits in the pocket nice, and it folds up again and just clips out and locks into place. I have heard stories where they don't lock. All you've got to do is undo the blade and just adjust the little clip inside, and it works perfect. And it just folds up nice and neat, just like that, little lanyard on it. So again, especially for Father's Day or something like that, or a birthday, if you're struggling to find something for an outdoor person, Bahco Laplander, perfect little gift. Even if you've got a folding saw, a spare one always comes in handy. So again, I'll leave the link for that. But yeah, this is just my top 5 things that I've bought over the years, and I still use today. Okay, so moving on to the next one is my Mora. Okay, this is in a different sheath. The sheath that you get with them is plastic. This is in a leather one that I bought from Military Mart, where I got the knife from. Yeah, it's just my Mora companion knife. Really good bushcraft knife, good for beginners, and it's just, for the price of the knife, it's a good backup knife. Okay, so you could keep this in a 4x4, you could leave this in your fishing bag or something like that, and it's a good little backup bushcraft or camping knife. Really inexpensive item. I think the most you'll pay for them is about 15 quid. 15, 16 quid. The cheapest you get them for is about 12 quid. And so again, really cheap item and a really good gift idea for somebody. Again, this wasn't meant to be a video on a gift idea video, but I think that is a really cool item. And as well, even though I have upgraded my knife now, I still keep this as a backup in one of my packs. So I've always got a camping knife with me. And as you can see, it's not full tang. I think it's quarter tang, so the tang only goes halfway down the handle. But again, rubber handle, nice grip, and it's lightweight, nice for carving, stuff like that. So again, really, really good bushcraft knife for a beginner, or even somebody who knows what they're doing, but it's a nice little gift and it's a spare knife for them. Okay, then probably the most used item I've got and bought is the most expensive item, but I use this all the time, and that is the Ridgemonkey Griller Barbecue. Okay, so I use this all the time. Yesterday we had a barbecue at the caravan with the boys. We used the Ridgemonkey. As I say, it's so easy. It's gas on, and away you go. When we were out off-roading a couple of weeks ago, we stopped off for some lunch. Again, we got the Ridgemonkey barbecue. You've seen this in loads of videos. Again, so a little run through of it. So with the barbecue, you get your utensils. So you get fortunately the spatula's not in there. So you get a set of tongs, just like that. Okay, again, and it has all the Ridgemonkey engraving on it, if you can see that. And you also get a spatula. I think that's in my other cooking box from when we were cooking breakfast. I bought that myself, so ignore that one. And then moving on, it comes in a nice little bag like you've just seen, and then you get your barbecue. So you get, that is the adapter to run it on gas. So you get the gas adapter with it, that comes with the kit. You get the flame disperser as well, that just clips into the barbecue and disperses the flames when you're running it on gas. Also, obviously, you're going to get your grill with it. And then you get your barbecue, okay? And it is as simple as that, okay? So that is the barbecue, completely opened. There's no faffing about or messing. That is it, barbecue open, ready to cook with. So again, really top item. And also that comes with it, you get a little table. Okay, so you just get a little fold out table that clips in, if you can see. So that clips in just there, like that. So you do get the full little table for when you're fishing. And I'll just move this out the way. And it comes in this, all packed away nice and neat in the little griller Ridgemonkey bag. So again, that was the most expensive item out of all of these items. That was, I think, £150. But you can also get a hot plate that sits on the top. So you've got the hot plate that sits on the top of it for doing breakfast stuff and that. That's an extra, like 30 quid to buy. But it's a good little add-on. I have got that as well. But I mainly just use the barbecue with the normal grate. And as you've seen in loads of my videos, I've used the camping, used it when we went away with the Northwest 4x4 lads at the meet-up camp, used it at the bug out vehicles camp, I use it down at the farm, use it four-wheel driving. So even though it's quite an expensive ticket item for 150 quid, I do get a lot of use out of it, and so do the lads who come with me. So for the price of it, the amount of times that we use it, it's well paid for itself. If you were looking at disposable barbecues every time you go out, which are between 5 and 8 quid for the bigger ones, it's easily paying for itself, because I've used it a lot more than that. So again, I hope you like this little video on just my top 5 outdoor equipment or gear that I own and that I use all the time. If you've got any questions about these items, just drop a question in the comments and I'll get back to you. Again, I'll try and leave the links for all of these items in the description box for you to have a look at and maybe purchase yourselves. Again, also, if you want any traction clothing, I'll leave the discount code in the video for you. It's Panda10, and I'll leave the description for that, because he's Traction Clothing have kindly give us a discount code for 10% off their website. So we'll leave the link and the description in the description for this video. So again, I've been Panda. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you outdoors sometime. Take care now. Bye bye.